You're watching Your Pet Today with All Valley Animal.
Welcome back. One of the #1 issues vets are seeing right now are animals who have gotten into cheatgrass.
One vet at All Valley Animal Care Center says it's unusual not to see at least a cheatgrass patient every day.
Yeah, here are some signs your animal has gotten into it and what to do if you notice some of these symptoms.
This is cheatgrass, and it's not good for your pet.
When they get into your pet's hair, they go one direction, which often means they get underneath the skin and they can migrate, which is why they're such a pain.
Hinderegger says many times they see cheatgrass gets between the toes, so look out for swelling there, or in the ears, so look for any itching in the ears. But she says it can basically irritate any area.
But we've even seen them places like in the vulva of a female dog. We've even seen them in underneath the eyelid, causing corneal ulcers. So they really can go anywhere.
And the earlier you get your pet to the vet after noticing these symptoms, the better.
It can migrate up a leg, it can migrate. We've even seen them migrate into, lungs.
And Hinderegger says cheatgrass is bad just about everywhere in the Treasure Valley.
Everywhere, any place that's not like groomed green grass, it has the potential. And even there, we, in animals that owners say, hey, it's in my backyard, really no exposure, we've still seen them there.
It's a bad issue.
It is.
All right, we're here with Dr. Sarah Hadley with All Valley Animal Care Center, and you say that it can actually affect cats as well, not just dogs.
It can. I think usually in cats I have seen it more get caught in the eyelids, in the eye, and where it then scratches the cornea.
Yeah.
And I can't even imagine how that must feel.
Yeah. I thought it was so interesting. It was so nasty. It actually migrates up through the skin.
Yeah, it's got barbs, and a lot of times I notice when I'm removing it from an ear or an eye, that it kind of grabs on. It doesn't want to come back out.
Okay. And how much? I know Bob went to the vet. Lacey, his dog, had to get it removed from her ear, and they had to put her down for it because it was so far in there. How much will that cost?
It can cost, if you come in and it'll cost, the cost of the exam fee, plus there's usually a fee to remove the cheatgrass, which is not too bad if it's a cooperative animal or able to get it out quickly. If it's too painful, they're too wiggly, then the cost can go into a couple $100 pretty easily. The worst I've heard was a dog that was running through a field and inhaled it all the way into his lungs and had to have a lung lobe removed.
Oh gosh. Okay, so get your
That's
pets,
extreme.
Yeah.
I've only heard of that
once.
once.
Really early, if you see them itching, something like that, you know they've gotten into it potentially, because then maybe you won't have to pay those extra fees of putting them down and different things like that.
Yeah. Also sneezing, if they get it in their nose, if they crinkle up one side of their face and sneeze or paw at their face.
All right, well, Trooper here, you've seen her, him. He is really, really cute.
He's a boy.
How old is he?
He's about 6 weeks old, give or take.
All right, Trooper is up for adoption. Call that number on your screen.
Yeah, he will be up for adoption in a few weeks. He's recovering from a broken pelvis and doing really well.
Yeah, he looks like
he's not acting painful at all.
All right, well, if you'd like to adopt him in a couple weeks, call 287-3100. Thank you so much, Dr. Sarah Hadley, for all that great information, and we'll send it now back to the desk.